Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chef Rex de Guzman and I'm on a mission to popularize Filipino cuisine here in London and the UK. One of the ways that I'm doing that is by educating you on how to make Filipino cuisine. Today in this episode, we're gonna teach you how to make a carrot achara. So this is what you need to make it. We have our red chili, we've got peeled garlic, we have a red bell pepper, we have some ginger which is already peeled, and then on the chopping board here we've got our mooli, or it's also known as daikon radish, and carrot, which is peeled. We're gonna start with the garlic. You want everything nice, thin, and evenly cut. Red chili. Take one red chili, these are the mild ones. So we're gonna split them down in half, and then we're gonna quickly slice those chilies. So you can just take a couple here, and just stack them up, and then we're gonna do a nice fine slice. Make sure you get those cuts right. So with the red bell pepper, you really want the same kind of size cut as the carrot and the mooli, because it's going to go from the mandolin. Finally cut it down. Just place that in there. So that's our red pepper. Now we're going to go on to our carrot, ginger and mooli. We're going to finely grate those on the mandolin. I've got the teeth attachment, the right size. You can start, if the vegetable is very large, you can use your hands. So you can get a few out of it. Obviously, when it gets to a certain level, you should really think about using a guard. So at this point, I would really encourage you to use the guard and be safe, because those blades are extremely sharp. So now you can just go on your mandolin, nice and quick. And then we've got our mooli or daikon radish. Same thing again. It's quite large. I'm gonna start it off high. So you can see the nice, beautiful, fine cuts on the mandolin. You can see how consistent it is as well. So I'm just gonna get our final piece here. This is our ginger. Now be very careful with this, because the ginger is fibrous and it can get caught up, but you want to get those cuts of ginger in there. Now we've got our mix there. I'm just going to quickly season it with some sea salt. Just a nice crumble. The moisture is actually starting to come out of the vegetables, and that's the salt. It's literally breaking down that veg. And now we're just gonna leave that there to salt for like the next 10 minutes. Okay, so now that our veg is grated, it's salted lightly. It's just breaking down now. While we're waiting, we want to get a pickling liquor on the boil. I've actually got one that's already made here, but it's really easy to do. All you need is equal parts vinegar and sugar. So let's say, for example, 200 ml vinegar, 200 grams of caster sugar. Put those together in a pan, and I would go for about a third water. Put the water in the pan, and then you've got 1 star anise and a few peppercorns. So that's what I've got here. Literally going to bring that to the boil. What we're going to do is we want to pour that vinegar nice and hot over the veg, and what that will do is it will kill bacteria. It will also start to soften the veg just ever so slightly, so it still has a nice crunch, but it will give it a nice wonderful texture, and then all of the flavors will combine. So the pickling liquor is just about to come to the boil now, so I'm just going to take a container. So you want to just take that off, pop it into a nice container. You want it something suitable so that the vinegar can cover it nice and evenly. Pickling liquor's just come up. You can see it's steaming up now. I'm going to take my sieve and we're just going to pour it straight in nice and hot all over the achara. And what you want to do is you actually want to cover this. I would actually cling film it nice and tight, just to help keep some of the heat in. And you want to just let that heat, residual heat, continue to allow the flavors to develop. So that's pretty much it. Once you've got your cling film on and it's cooled down, it's pretty much ready to use. You can use it with so many different things. It's really popular with barbecue, simply with some fried fish, and it goes well with salads. So if you wanted to just mix it within some salads, you could use it like that. So it's really, really versatile. Okay, so once your achara is cooled down, it's pretty much ready to go. You literally need to just fish it out, or you could strain it using a strainer and let that excess juice run off. Just place it into a nice big bowl, or you can put it straight onto your plate, wherever it is that you're eating it with. So this one, I'll just make a nice big bowl of this, and it will be ready for sharing. So there you have it, guys. This is my take on a pickled carrot achara. It's got your carrot, you've got mooli, you've got some red chili, ginger and garlic. We've just shredded it finely and pickled that to bring all the flavors together. It's such an amazing and simple condiment, and it's so versatile. It's used with many different things. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.